What's up everybody, welcome back to the vlog. We're no longer in Europe, we are in Bali, and I'm having a nostalgic moment right now where you gotta look back and you gotta say, you've done alright son, you've done alright, you're 32, you're on an island in the middle of the ocean, and yeah, nice one mate, you know, trying to take that moment as much as possible right now. So welcome to the video. Let's get into it. I'm gonna walk on this beach for a little bit, but we got a lot to do. We got training, we got food, we got goals to get, we got work, and we're not gonna stop there. So let's get it. Look at this damn view, man. We love it. Also, it's so funny walking down a beach. You see anyone else who's got any remote amount of muscle, you'll all it's like unspoken rule that you just gotta be like, right mate, both in the same game, yeah. While I'm here, this is the bike. I'm so glad that I got a grey one, because every other bike here is just black, and they're just we can just see everyone here just walking around trying to find their bikes. And this is like the only grey one. Renting a bike here is super easy. It cost me 80,000 IDR a day, Indonesian rupiah, or I think it is, which is like £3 to £4, maybe £3. And I just got it for the month, so I'm paying like £180 for the month. And you just don't need anything else here. In fact, if you get a car here, it's actually like slower. Everything's slower, so yeah. We're just gonna order some food to go home. They got literally some of the best delivery service, crazily, in the world here. It's insane. I've been all over the world. Like, the delivery system here is so good for food and things from the shop. So we'll order some food. But just look at the sky, man. Look at the sky. I'm so bad at being grateful, and I'm just trying to do it more. So I took myself for a walk down the beach. I'm here completely on my own. Been here for 8 days on my own. Don't know really anyone here. I've been trying to get to know people, get out of my comfort zone, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the next few weeks go. I'm going to be here at least a few months, so let's see. Emotional. I think Bali gets a lot of rap from people, especially in my DMs, for not being like the cleanest place. And like, it's not, but like, we're in a third world country, guys, so I don't know what you expect when you're looking at this place. You go to Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, any of these places, it's no different here. You do just have the amenities that Westerners like here, much more than the rest of the world. So when people say they don't get the hype of Bali, it's because they're just comparing it to like Western civilization, not the rest of Asia. But when you compare Bali to the rest of Asia, that is where Bali comes into its own, because that is where the food, the gyms, the fitness scene, the health and well-being scene really takes off and comes into its own. So I'm gonna pull over here. This is my short little road, and I'm gonna put my helmet on. I'm gonna go to my next destination to get my food, which has been incredible actually, and it's time to train. So it's very common in Bali, at least, to have these really high quality food places where they pretty much, I dropped this camera, I can't get the zoom right. I think the auto zoom broke, the autofocus. It's very common to get these places where you can kind of just like tick what you want, and like it has all the macros on it. Like here I just did 100 grams of basmati rice, 30 carb, 100 grams of roast potatoes, 30 carb, 150 grams of Australian beef patty. It's 35 protein, 40 protein, some pickled carrots, some cream cheese, and it just all weighed out for you. You know the exact amount, so works really well. And the food here, this is Savor. Actually, I knew the owner, or the owner knew me, invited me here, and oof, it's really, really good food. So if you're in Bali, Savor, try it. But you can eat real good here, and this is what I was saying just before. You can, it's not just like Asian and Indonesian food. Look at her dancing over my shoulder. And the people here are just so nice, like the rest of Asia. Your boy was hungry, and I absolutely demolished this, but I had 300 grams of beef. I already told you that bit. I've been on a gut health kick right now. I'm trying to do everything I can to fix my gut health. I've been like a sick boy, you know, not like sick, but just like sick, like sick. The last 2 years, and I'm really trying to figure out what it is. I just think my immune system is poor. And I don't treat my body like I should do, I don't think. There's things that I could do to get myself better. So one of the things on this plate is pickled carrots. I think pickled ingredients, they're great for your gut health, along with fermented foods, along with beetroot, which I'm drinking alongside here. And I'm just trying to do things day by day to make myself feel better, perform better, be better, get better pumps, better training, better thinking, better work. So I'm making a big effort, but man, this meal is so good. I'm gonna finish up this now, get a couple more, get another half a litre or so of water. One thing I noticed here in Bali is I don't necessarily get thirstier, but I get more dehydrated. So you have to or I feel like overhydrate, so I can still perform. So I'm gonna do this. It's 11:30 right now. I'll sit around for half an hour, 45 minutes, then I'll make my way to the gym, which is 5 minutes down the road. And then I'll slowly warm up to about an hour I've got a pre-workout here as well, which is just pump-based, removing some caffeine as well, so I sleep better. And then we'll get into a session. Hopefully I can film in there, I haven't asked, but we'll see. Alright, we're in Elite Fit in Bali today, and we're getting it done. Super easy exercise we can do. Pretty much 100 out of 100 gyms. I've got a cable machine, so single arm pull down. Sorry for the people walking in front, I don't mind, but you might. I'm so sorry. Right, yeah, I'm taking up too much room here. Oops. There's definitely like an importance of writing down which exercises you're doing, because right now this is the Gym Lucko T-bar row, which I've been on in so many different gyms around the world. And that's where like just tracking those small things, if you're trying to take it to that level, can really, really benefit you, because I know what I'm supposed to achieve on here. Unfortunately, last week I was not in this gym, but I was in another gym. They had the same T-bar row. I did 5 plates for 6. So I know that today I've got 5 plates going on. Ideally for 7. Let's have a ganda. T-bar row is one of those fuckers for me. Never moves up. We're doing 5 plates since I was natural, I feel. So I'll take 1 rep there, and I'll try to get a bit more on the back off. All right, second set went much better. Did 80 kilos. Last time I did 8 reps, this time 11. And one thing you'll find is pretty common is like you're gonna be better at something that's heavier or lighter. I've always been that person that when I go below, say, 6 or 7 reps, I really struggle to progress. But as soon as I creep up above, 8, 9, 10, 11 reps, I can really progress those types of weights really well. I think just because, for whatever reason, genetic predisposition, the way my muscle fibers are made up, I'm just better at progressing medium weight. That's my forte. Medium weight progressions, like my medium weight's pretty strong and for good reps. My heavyweight, not always super strong for lower reps, but you get some people which is probably why they lean into powerlifting, who are just built to train at higher strength capacities, higher percents of their one more at max. And you might be one or other person. You just gotta, you don't have to, but just think about that sometimes when you're struggling to progress. Like, I've got like half a rep more really on that first set, and then 3 reps more on the second set. It's because I'm better at those. So let's get into the third set. All right, lat pull down, or as the industry calls it now, upper back pull down. Because I'm gonna be doing this upper back focus. So you're gonna see I'm gonna remain like stable in mid-range. Like my spine is not gonna move. I'm just gonna remain here, let my shoulders come up, pull back, that's it. Simple. Oh. The biggest cue, pardon me, biggest cue that I can give you for a lat pull down, just think about crushing a fucking walnut between your shoulder blades. Come on. So just like elbow down into that pocket, trying to like smash the elbows together, like you're trying to crack a nut. There's a lot of noise right now because I'm doing some work on the bar. I'm about to get waxed. It's supposed to be like sugar wax, so it's supposed to hurt less. I'm a pussy. I've got a low pain threshold, so let's see how this goes. Good morning, everybody. This is my place. This is the most Bali-esque place ever. I think it's more of a mess here, but they always have these like sunken sofas, which is pretty nice. I've got a desk here that I haven't used once because I just sit here. I've also broken 2 of these chairs because I'm just too heavy. They're gonna be so pissed when they find out. This place is cool. It's got 2 bedrooms. The actual other bedroom has a desk in it, which I've been working at. But it's cool. It's got a pool outside. Maybe I'll show you the pool as well. Pretty much all these places will come with a pool. It's pretty nice. And I got this place for a month. It cost me £2,200, which is honestly not too bad. I don't know. I mean, I would say it's not too bad for what you get. It's bad for It's bad for Asia. Bali's expensive relatively for Asia. So just something to consider when you do come. If you're coming for a month, you can definitely get a place for between, you can probably get a 1-bedroom place for about 1,000 to 1,400 maybe. I wanted 2 bedrooms because number one, Jules would eventually come. She can have her own room and space for her stuff. Not to sleep, but for her stuff. And I'm really, really, really missing her. Like really missing her. It's been a month now that we've been apart, and going from like 4 months of just spending every single moment with someone to just not, and you know, especially when it's a bodybuilding journey, and now she's kind of living that on her own. It's like makes me really sad that I can't be a part of it. I'm trying to be as much part of it as I can still, but it's very, very difficult. She's now done 3 shows. She's got another one in 8 days. Today is Saturday, the 9th of August, so she's got one on Friday next week in Atlanta. See where she's at, and maybe she keeps going, maybe not. We're not quite sure yet. So it'll be like 5 weeks by then. It's hard. It's hard. Either way, this is where I'm at right now. I'm on a bit of a health kick right now. I realize that I've just like not been the healthiest person in the last couple of years. Health-wise, I mean like immune system. I've had 6 UTIs. 6. I've got one right now. No idea how. I haven't had sex since sorry, babe. since 5 weeks, whatever it is. Like, I'm clean, like, I'm conscious. I just don't know what it is. I'm just a poor immune system. I've had 2 stomach flus. I've had 2 face flus. I'm consistently ill, and I think it's linked to my gut. So one thing I've been doing every morning since the last 3-4 days, glutamine, 10 grams of glutamine can really help your gut health in general. I've been having a lot of pickled things, pickled carrots, pickled cabbage. I'm looking for a good place of fermented food, so I'm trying to get some kimchi if I can find some. And I just ordered, I should get it today, some oral BPC, which can massively help like the stomach lining and whatnot. So I'm hoping, and I do feel better already. Like I've always had appetite issues, but more so in the last 2 years than ever. And I think it's just like a poor gut access. So I'm really focusing on trying to improve those things. So if you guys want to see a full video on like how to improve digestion, I'll do this for a few weeks first to make sure it works. And then I'll walk you through every single thing. Because there's a few other supplements up here. I have my little supplement storage right here I've been using just to make sure that I can legitimately say that it works. And here's my other supplements, which you can buy here, by the way. It's pretty easy. And yeah, we're going to get into the day. Just order breakfast. I literally order every single meal 4 days a week, 4 meals a day. And then I have a snack here. I have cream of rice and a whey protein. Every single meal costs me anywhere between £3 to £6 per meal. So I have 4 of those. So I'm spending something like £20 to £30 a day on food. But it's pre-made, pre-weighed, pre-cooked, seasoned, delivered to my house. And for me, that's just fine. Like I'm okay taking that. It's like £800 a month. I would probably spend something like £600 to £800 a month anyway on food, maybe more, and it just tastes way nicer. And that includes like going out as well. That includes like having steak, all those types of things. That includes that. So that's like my budget, which is cool. It's been fun. And this is one of the benefits of Bali is that you don't have just Asian food here. You have everything. So we're gonna get into today's leg day today. I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna train. I do want to show you one gym, Undefeated. I might not go there today, but we might do that in the next video. But we'll see. Either way, I got some work to do this morning. I'm gonna get into it, and we'll catch you in a bit. Yeah, you know them ones where you just put the razor on too short, and you go, "Oh no, you gotta do the whole thing." Thank God my hair grows quickly, but this is terrible. Thank God there's something. Not very much, but at least there's something. Speaking of hair loss, yesterday I did a sugar wax. I don't know who hasn't heard of a sugar wax. Sugar wax is basically sugar with like, I don't even know what. It's like super sticky, they roll it on, they pull the hair this way, and then they pull it off this way. I was sold as though it was gonna hurt less than typical waxing. It was the worst fucking pain that I've ever been in. I will never do it again. And I'm very, very concerned. It's smooth. I'll give myself that it's very smooth, but I will never go through that pain again. It's not worth it to me. And I'm very concerned for ingrown hairs because they pulled out deep and I had a lot of hair. So fingers crossed it doesn't do it. But this is my public service announcement to say, do not get waxing. If you can't handle the pain, don't do it. It's funny about pain. Like I just got the worst pain threshold. Things for me just hurt very, very regularly and very, very intensely. So yeah, that absolutely killed me, but it is what it is. Had a good leg session today. I actually went to a different gym. What I'll do, maybe in the future vlogs, I'm here for a while, yeah. So I've literally been here for 10 days, so I'm booked until the end of this month, at least 3 more weeks, at least, probably like a few more months, to be honest, because I don't want to go back to Dubai just yet. I'll go through like some of these gyms and maybe do like the best gym in Bali type vibe. The one I went to today was like the influencer gym called Obsidian, and it's very busy for one. A lot of people like doing TikToks and dancing in the middle of the gym, which is a little bit off-putting for me personally. Nothing against you. I also use a tripod. I also do things like that. But it was, the equipment was okay. It's the best equipped gym is definitely the one that I'm going to show you soon, because it's the guy who owns it is the guy who took us on the Bali IFBB Pro camp, Jackson. He's got like good backing and good knowledge behind the equipment there. And then there's Elite Fit, which is the one that I do my recovery at for ice bath and whatnot, which I probably do tomorrow, and I'll film it, and then I'll wrap this video up. So yeah, I'll go through them. I'll rank them for like vibe, atmosphere, equipment, and tell you where I would train. So it's about 6 p.m. I'm about to jump onto a call. You can't see it because I'm not on it yet, but it's one thing that I do, guys, is like I'm a full-time online coach, and I help people get into the best shape of their life or build the most muscle that they ever have and just optimize things. And that's something that you're interested in. Just hit the link, the first link in the box, book in for a completely free call with me. You will sit across the Zoom call from me. I will go over your life, where you're at, what you need, and we'll figure out like the gaps in between ultimately. But yeah, just with that, if you're interested. Either way, I'm gonna put the camera down for today. I've got nothing else going on at 6 p.m. It's Saturday night. I'm probably gonna go get a manicure, maybe a foot massage. If I do, I'll take you along. And yeah, we'll see you soon. It's like a very typical Balinese, not Balinese, but Bali restaurant where you can kind of really, like everything's got macros, everything's friendly, honestly, everything's very healthy. This is the same gym that you would have just seen me train that back day at. It's like you come out the back, and this is very common with Bali gyms. They will have like recovery areas. So down below here, it's Sunday for me, so it's a rest day, is ice bath. Ooh, it's cold. Sauna, steam room, and then above it, which where I'm right now, is a cafe. For me, it's 9:30 a.m., so I actually have a call at 11, which when I do my ice bath recovery, I don't want to be clock watching. I just want to like get stuff done. So I'm going to sit here, have breakfast, work a little bit until 11, have my call, and then I'm going to go down and hit my recovery session. So pray for me. I've been trying to taper up my time in the ice bath. I fucking hate it. I am like, I think I said it earlier on in the video, like I've got the worst pain tolerance in the world. That goes for cold baths as well. Literally, when I first started going with Jules in Dubai, I would the first one I didn't get in. I put my legs in, I was like, no, I'm not fucking doing it. Like, typical, like when I get pain, I can feel anger. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. And I just felt like such a pussy. No offense by using that word, but I just felt like weak. And I was like, you're right, let me fucking do it like this. I eventually got to a minute, but that was about it. We didn't go regularly enough, but here I go twice a week. I'm up to 2 minutes, maybe just over 2 minutes. So today is 2.5 minutes or 3. Probably 2.5 though. Let's see. Yeah, breakfast and then catch you in the bath of ice, which has no ice in it, but it's cold. So this is the little recharge area. You can't quite see over there, but here is the ice bath right here. This one here is a jacuzzi, and then the actual sauna is right here. I haven't been in this one yet, but the goal is 10 to 12 minutes in the sauna, 1 minute in the ice bath. I probably won't take this into the sauna, there's probably people in there, but I'm gonna go in there, and then I'll do the ice bath for 2 minutes. We'll try. I've gone for a bigger challenge today. A bigger challenge, that is what these are about. I'm the worst at challenging myself ever on planet Earth. I'm getting better. Today, 2 minutes. Today, sauna, 10 minutes. 2 minutes ice bath just over. Back into the sauna, which I normally don't do. I normally stop, and then I'm back into ice bath for a minute, and now I'm out of the ice bath, and I'm gonna warm up naturally. It's in Bali, so it's 30 degrees outside, but I'm gonna warm up naturally rather than get back into either the jacuzzi or the sauna. That's what I usually do. So it's gonna feel good in about 5 minutes. All right, I'm back home, showered, had some food, more food. Didn't want to show you any more food. And this is the vlog done, guys. I appreciate you all for jumping by. We've got a lot of different things planned, a lot of things to come, but this is Bali. It's the typical life in Bali right now. It's very hard to complain about it right now. I'm sure someone might find something to complain about, but not me. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you're enjoying the vlogs being back. We'll see you soon, everybody. Bye-bye.